really
I look
working
at
out.
people that are really funny, and I say to myself, I look at people that are really funny and haven't made much of their careers, and I think a lot of that is because they don't get bored easily. I get very bored.
Who is that?
I look at comics that are very funny that haven't built a fan base. That's a lot of people, right?
Is it?
No. But
that's the thing. Like, there's really.
there's
I
guys,
don't want to be insulting, but there
are guys that we know
many.
that should be bigger. I
Should be bigger is yes.
And I think it's.
But do they have drug issues? Usually, people that are.
No, yeah, I don't know if they do.
There's different levels of funny, right?
Yeah.
Like if we're just being honest.
Let's be honest.
There is
a lot of young comics are going to listen to this.
They should.
And they should
fucking pay extra close attention because they're not the elite level of funny yet.
Yes.
And you and I were
and by
both.
young comics, I mean Bill Burr. No, I'm kidding. I'm just. I'm kidding.
But like you and I were both at the point where we're not funny. Right?
Yes.
And then we start to get to the point where we're funny.
Right.
But we're not elite funny yet.
Yes.
And then we get to the point where you want to get to elite funny, right? And people at elite funny.
It's so hard to get to.
Now, it's hard to get to, but they are making a living. Even if they're fucking drug addicts, they're making a living.
Yeah.
If they're drug addicts, they're not as famous as they should be, but they're still living.
They're living.
That's how few people are elite. Right.
That's a great point. This is such a small group of people. It gets whittled down. It constantly gets whittled down.
There's a handful of us.
It's a handful of people.
There's really a handful of us.
There's
like when you think about so it's like there's a lot of people in the middle and they're like, why don't I have a career? It's like, well, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
This shit is too fun for everybody to do it.
Yeah.
So if you want to have the career, you have to be elite.
Right.